Spotters. I'm Christian von Koenigsegg. This is NJExoticSpotters, and this is the Agera R.
Welcome to the 2014 Koenigsegg press conference. My name is Christian von Koenigsegg. I am the CEO and founder of Koenigsegg Automotive in Sweden. It's a great honor and pleasure to be here today as we are re-entering the US market for the first time in 5 years. It's also our 20th anniversary this year. I started Koenigsegg 20 years ago in 1994, so it's a really good time for us to come back into the US market. So for those of you who are not too familiar what we're doing, we're producing these very extreme, low volume, high-end, so-called hypercars out of carbon fiber. They are all very extreme in their configuration, but they are built for road use. And they're really hand-built in every detail. Every car takes around 4,000 hours to build. So it's really a labor of love, and we put a lot of effort into every little detail. The objective of these cars is really to give our customers something truly unique and something they can't find in any other car. So it's all about extremes, but it's not only about extremes in performance, it's also in extremes when it comes to usability in comparison to the performance the car has. So it's also about practicality. These are road cars, not race cars. They are built to be driven on normal roads. So even though the car has a very low ground clearance, it also has a hydraulic system that lifts the car up. It has short overhangs. So basically wherever you can drive with your normal sedan or car of that type, you can actually drive with this car. And even though it handles amazingly well on the racetrack and is really designed to gel with the driver and connect on a visceral level, it's also actually quite comfortable. It has a compliant suspension with very low unsprung weight, which is important to get the comfort right in a lightweight car, to have the unsprung and sprung weight balance correct. We have pioneered, and we're the first car producer in the world to have road legal, fully carbon fiber wheels. They're actually made in one-piece hollow carbon fiber construction. They're about 30 to 40% lighter than the lightest forged aluminium wheel you could ever find. And that gives actually not only better handling, better stopping and acceleration, but it also gives better comfort because the unsprung weight is less and the ratio is better. So it's something we're very proud of. What is also quite unique about this car, you can see this door mechanism. It's something quite unique in its operation. Swings up like this and closes like this. So easy to operate. What it actually gives, not only a different type of door opening, but it means you can park quite close to another car and still open the door fully. One of the things I set out to do when I started the car company is to give our customers maximum possibilities to use their cars. So actually this roof comes off. I will just lay off this microphone 1 second and show you. So now the car is not a coupe anymore, even though with the roof on it's really a coupe with no giveaways that it's a targa top or a convertible. And in very quick time now the roof locks were already unlocked, but it takes just 2 minutes to unlock them, and then you have a true roadster, a very open feel. So in combination with this wraparound screen, you really get an open feel. That roof actually stores in the front as well. And that looks almost impossible because the front of the car is actually shorter than the roof. But we designed the dashboard to become a kind of a carbon fiber bridge construction. My colleague will open up here and you can see. So the roof slides in underneath the dashboard. And given the fact that we made space for the roof in the front of the car, we actually have the largest luggage space of any of these hypercars in the market. So you can have a bag of this size in the front, and also a few bags back here. So the bulkhead is back here underneath the dashboard, so the roof can slide in underneath there. So it's all about extremeness and practicality all baked into one. This particular car is actually a flex fuel car. It also can run on E85 fuel, and we pioneered those systems in our car back in 2007, way before any of our competitors were thinking about environmental aspects. But the nice thing about E85 fuel is that it also gives higher octane levels than normal petrol. So if this is filled up with E85, it has up to 1200 horsepower. On normal 91 octane fuel, you have around 1100 horsepower, and you can mix it in any mixture and you get power levels in between. The car is really, in every aspect, constructed, designed and built by us in our little factory in Sweden. We even design and put the engine together and test it in our factory. We have the most extreme production engine in the world when it comes to size, weight, power for the weight and size. And we have the highest cylinder pressure of any production engine in the world. And it is designed to comply with all emission regulations around the world. So that is something we're very proud of. The engine, which is a twin-turbo dry-sump aluminium V8, is coupled to a 7-speed automatic paddle shift transmission, which also has an electronic differential. So the drivetrain is very sophisticated. It also comes with traction control, stability control, ABS, airbags, anything you would find in a normal car, we also packaged into this extreme car. You have satellite navigation, Bluetooth telephone, performance meters. We have 3G connectivity, so we can upload and download software to the car. So it's really got all the modern features you would find in mass-produced cars, even though it's produced in extremely low volume. If you have a look at the paintwork of the car, this is an all carbon fiber body. You can actually have the cars come just in visible carbon fiber as this if you want, but this is a painted car. We have 7 layers of lacquer, and it's all wet sanded to give this very high gloss, absolutely no orange peel look, which we're very proud of. It actually takes 350 hours just to polish the paint with a wet sanding process to get this kind of result. This is the Agera R model, and just a month ago we also presented in the Geneva Motor Show a car called the 1-to-1, which is something we're very proud of. It's a track-focused car, but still road legal, and it has 1,360 horsepower, which is exactly 1 megawatt, and it weighs in kilograms 1,360 kilograms curb weight. So we have 1 horsepower per 1 kilo of car weight, curb weight, which is unheard of. That car we don't have here today. It's on its way to the Beijing Motor Show, which starts next week. But there will be a car coming stateside in a few months' time, and that's what we're very proud of. So that's it for me today. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you. Okay. We're actually allowed to start it, we heard, so we will do that. Yeah, so feel free to come in and have a closer look, but be careful, don't scratch it. Thank you.